What's going on, everyone? Odd, right? Last trailer was only a week ago. I guess SNK plays on their own rules, I guess? I don't know. So we have the new trailer after only a week. They're finally showing off Athena. And the new team formation in Team Super Heroine. Or Heroine. I don't actually know how it's pronounced, if I'm being quite honest. Now the thing with both Athena's reveal and Team Super Heroine reveal is that so basically for work I wake up at 2:30 in the morning, and first thing I'm doing is I'm just going to go on Instagram, I'm going to go on Twitter, I'm just going to do whatever as I slowly wake up so I'm not driving to work with my eyes closed. And then I saw that, SNK's dropped a trailer. And they've also dropped a new team. What I immediately think of is that, wait a minute, Team Super Heroine. So we got Athena today, but we also got Mai and Yuri in the past, who for the longest time just did not get, like, their third member. I was thinking, who could they possibly have to throw in that might possibly make up a Team Women's Fighters if they do that again? So they did end up doing that with Athena, of all people, to form Team Super Heroine, which I think is a way better name than Team Women's Fighters. I remember I was watching King of Fighters Destiny. It was an animated series that they did. It's basically the whole premise of King of Fighters 94. They had the women's fighters team called the Queen's team, which I actually liked because it gives it a lot more character and personality than, women's fighters. So, yeah, Team Super Heroine. But now I'm also thinking, like, what's this going to mean for Team Psycho Soldier? Are we going to see a funny old man? Are we going to see awkward little dude? And that's also a thing I was wondering with a lot of, like, some of the, like, side characters for teams. Like, we have... So now I'm thinking about this with Team Psycho Soldier. What's going to happen with Mature and Vice, formerly of Team Yagami? What's going to happen with Goro Daimon, formerly of Team Japan? Are they just going to form little conglomerate teams? Or are they just going to be, cast aside because they're less popular characters? I'm really hoping that they do at least do something with them. But seeing these big, crazy crossovers of different teams for this game, I'm liking that already. So I've been rambling on for long enough. Let's go into the new trailer and see what it's all about. Oh, this is a new design.
Asamiya.
Oh, this is just like, this is the daytime version of the stage they showed in Vanessa's trailer. Classic Athena stuff. Oh god, I hated that shit anytime I did classic playthroughs. Oh. What was that? These are some weird combos we're seeing. Okay, that cancels into it.
KOF 15. Team Super Heroine.
Okay, so I was pronouncing it right, at least. All right. So, first thing, just as like a, just as me judging the editing process, I do like how they, even though like people who remember that both Mai and Yuri didn't have their team confirmed yet, we all knew that this was going to be the team, but at least they saved it for last. But then also because of work, I don't know if they had just shown like, or if they had uploaded the video, or even if they wait a little bit before they throw in all the names so that people can come in and see the team. But more likely than not, I was just going to end up getting spoiled online anyway. But oh well. Trailer-wise, I do like how, I think it's probably going to end up that every stage in the game is going to have, like, day and night variations, which I like. Because a lot of games I play, I just wish that, you know, certain things could be changed about stages. Like, they just look one way, and unless you modify them, they're going to stay the same. Like, this stage here, this is a stage that, although I really like for nighttime, I'd love to see it daytime. That was actually a move that happened in here that I was thinking about. I'm not sure what this is. Does it just start on its own? Is there something that leads? Okay, so it is cancel. Okay, so this has some implications then. So you can cancel out of this move, but that also looks like the focus attack move that we've seen in a whole bunch of the patch trailers. Yeah. So yeah, max mode cancel off of 2 looks like down weak kicks. Yeah, just a lot to unpack here. So then, something I noticed actually right at the end of this super here, we'll see it. It actually goes like right back into regular gameplay, which I think just to show off the impact of the move makes sense. But I don't know. I guess I'm a little used to having the big climax supers just kind of getting cut off. I don't know. All in all, I think the trailer is really good. And then, as I said at the top, like, crazy combination that I didn't think they'd make. Because, oh, excuse me. Like, games in the, like, the, past games, they've just always kind of stuck with a team, and they kept it that way, right? Like, from 94 to even all the way to 98, you hardly saw any variation. The only thing that would change is that new teams got added, and Yuri would either be in the women fighters teams or the Art of Fighting team if they decided to put Takuma in the game. That's the only thing that really made the difference in any of these team formations for Team Women's Fighters. So yeah. Alright, now going into the list here. Athena, I think actually looks crazy good now. I wasn't expecting a whole lot with Athena. But you know, it's Athena. It's a character that has been in every KOF game. Makes a whole lot of sense that she's here, but I really do like the new design they gave her. Definitely makes her stand out from a more classic design on my poster there that you can't see. But Team Super Heroine, that is really good. I like how they not at least tried something different, because with all the female fighters that they had to choose from, like who else were they gonna go with, right? Because every other team either A, already had their formations done, or there just wasn't that one character that would have made sense to have a new revamped women fighters team. So throwing Athena into the mix instead of just putting King back in there or putting Kasumi back in, I think that really sets it apart from any other women fighters team we've seen so far. And especially like with the implications for Team Psycho Soldier now, it sets it way above some of the other teams that we've seen. Like even for me, Team Secret Agent, like Team Super Heroine already beats that because they've mashed such established teams together to create almost new super teams. So that's what really, for me, puts it way high up on the list. And that'll do it for maybe this week's episode. I don't know if they're going to go back to a weekly release schedule, or if they're going to do, or they're just going to do whatever they want, because I don't know. I don't work at SNK. I don't make the rules. But in any case, I'll be back as soon as I can with the next reaction video for this. And yeah, that'll be all. Take care.